Hello guys, Solitaire Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing the entire Corpse Princess anime series. This anime series isn't well known, but the title caught my interest, so I decided to watch it. In this anime series, the protagonist Ori sees his brother bring back to life a corpse of a high school girl. He later learns that this girl's name is Makina, and she is a Shikabane Hime. A Shikabane Hime is an undead person that was brought back to life for one purpose, which is to defeat the other undead people called Shikabane, that plan to cause destruction and chaos. A Shikabane Hime is not a living person. Their body is still undead. Ori has a cat that leads him to other Shikabanes, and because of that, he gets into dangerous situations. Makina and Ori keep running into each other. So this has your typical shonen anime feel to it, with the characters getting into fights with the undead that have special powers. We see intense battles of Makina having to fight against powerful Shikabane with these powerful abilities. These abilities are pretty cool and creative. One Shikabane had a very unique ability with balloons. As you can expect, the battles got very emotional with Shikabane that refused to rest in peace and wanted to continue living. We learn lots about their sad past and the motivations in life. It makes for a very difficult situation, where Ori finds it difficult to let Makina kill Shikabane. It does bring up the moral question on if it's bad to allow the undead to continue living. The battles are not only entertaining to watch because of these special powers, but also because of the teamwork and strategy involved. A Shikabane Hime needs a contracted monk to fight alongside them, and it was interesting to see him come up with great strategies and coordinate their attacks against Shikabane. This anime series got very emotional at times when we learn about the past of certain girls that are Shikabane Hime. They are essentially cursed to live a miserable life as Shikabane Hime. As you watch more of this anime series, you realize their fate is even worse than was described early on in the anime series. It's like, how do these girls even find motivation to even fight? So, from what I said, everything seems great about this anime series. But as the anime went on, obvious issues popped up. The first obvious issue being, the main character Ori is so completely useless for the majority of the series, and only becomes useful near the end. Every time you see him, you just want to see him get out of the way, because he literally does nothing but cause trouble for Makina. Makina constantly has to save him. It was just so irritating seeing this anime series introduce such a useless character. Another issue is that the main villains, known as the Seven Stars, got defeated way too easily after getting so much hype. They were shown as this powerful and dangerous group, yet one by one, they got defeated by Makina, with each villain only getting one episode each. That is very bad. Usually in shonen battles, it takes around 2 or 3 episodes, but here, Makina just fights them and defeats them within minutes. It is like, what is going on here? After all that hype, they're defeated just like that. The plot twists were horribly done in this anime series. A major secret about the main character Ori just suddenly got shown. There is not much build up to it at all. There were maybe small hints that he wasn't normal, but nothing that really foreshadowed what his true origins were. The ending was absolutely terrible. One of the worst endings you can have for an anime series. It ended on a major cliffhanger that wasn't conclusive or acceptable for an anime ending. It would be one thing if there was a season after this, but there wasn't. How is this even ending? It is endings like this that make you hate watching anime because too many times you see terrible endings like this that are basically read the manga endings. After watching so many episodes, this is how it ends? I'm in disbelief. I had mixed feelings about the characters. Makina was a great female character. She was strong and cool. She was determined to get revenge against those that did horrible things to her and her family. It should be obvious that I don't like the main character Ori. He has no self-awareness that he isn't helping the situation. He is in fact putting himself and Makina in danger because she has to protect him while also fighting Shikabane. He also screams about doing the right thing, but he doesn't recognize his own actions are putting people in danger. Even after he gets stronger near the end of the show, he still acts reckless and way too emotional. Keisei is the guy that adopted Ori as his brother. He was a pretty cool and funny guy. I liked how he showed no fear during battle. The opening and ending song for this anime series were okay. The music for the fight scenes should have been more intense. It didn't really improve the fight scenes that much. The animation style and the animation looked average. I still find this anime series enjoyable to watch, but there were problems with the battles, the ending, and the main character. I give this anime series a 6 out of 10. So that's all I'm going to talk about for this video. Thank you for watching the video. Have a great night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you find anything interesting in the video.